Hello guys, welcome back to the Diaspora channel. Happy Saturday to you all, and thanks so much again for joining today's live. Please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and make sure you share so that we can have more people on board tonight with us. um, I will be looking into, of course, with you guys, we're going to discuss a few things when it comes to why I personally think that there is hope for Africa. And I'm going to highlight three main reasons. So please say something so I can know who is there. I can see you guys, but I don't know yet who is there. So just say hi or anything so I can know who is actually in the chat. So how is your day going? And if you can hear me clearly in the chat, just let me know, yeah? Can you hear me? And thanks for the thumbs up. Let me know if you can hear me clearly in the chat. Hi, Bobby. Okay, thanks so much. Where are you streaming from, please? And how is your Saturday going? How is your Saturday going, Bobby? And where are you streaming from? Okay. Okay, thanks so much for joining, and thanks for the thumbs up. Please go ahead and share the stream if you can. If not, it's still fine. I'm happy. It's going great. And you? Yeah, it's going well. The weather is so beautiful today here. So, it's a blessing each time you wake up and the weather is beautiful. The sun is out, so it's good. It's good. So I can't complain really. But so let me quickly, come out and share what I have on my heart to share with my lovely subscribers. So if you don't, because the topic is going to be about the three main reason why I personally think there is hope for Africa. So that's the topic of today's discussion. So if you ever been there, let me know exactly, specifically which country in Africa and what are your experiences. But if you've never been to Africa, it's still fine, Bobby. It's still fine. You're going to learn few things today with me, because sometimes what you don't know, you don't necessarily know that, okay, then I'm missing out on something. So it's absolutely fine. If you've never been there, it's fine. So back to what I was saying. I said I have three main reasons that I would like to share. Planning to go soon. Okay, do you have any specific country in mind when it comes to going there? Or you really don't mind? You just want to visit first and then take it from there? Or if you already have Kenyan, okay, and Senegal, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. As long as you are, on the motherland, that's the main thing for me personally. So that's amazing news for me already. So, that's why you see me coming out here and share things with people like yourselves, because there is one thing to see what the media is portraying when it comes to yes, just visit first the whole continent. Okay, that's good. So yeah, I asked you earlier, so if you already been to Africa, what are your experiences? Can you quickly share with us, please? What are your experiences? And if you are new on my channel, please don't forget to subscribe so that each time I'm on, you get your notification. Okay, all right. But the good news is already you are planning to go. So that's great already for me. So go ahead and visit. And I like the fact that you plan to go to 2 different countries, which is really good, so that you have a feel of both countries, and then you're going to take it from there. You choose the one that you think, oh, this works best for me. You go with that. Welcome, Daniela. Thanks so much for joining the live. How are you doing, Daniela? And keeps the likes up, please, guys. So yeah, Daniela, the discussion of today's stream is the reason why I think there is hope for Africa, and I love to share those kind of good things with you lovely people out there, why you should have the African plan. So earlier Bobby was saying he's planning to go to Senegal and Kenyan. So like I suggested last time here on the channel, I said when you are traveling to Africa, plan at least to visit 2 or 3 countries. So you are definitely on the right path. Yes, it looks beautiful, and thank you to people like yourself that show us the true beauty of Mandela. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. So like I was saying, that's why I started the channel in the first place, to be able to see where I can help with the knowledge that I have when it comes to things to do on the continent that will actually help you make some money. Even though, thanks for the thumbs up, and kindly share the stream if you're able to. So I really appreciate that, Bobby. If you are not yet subscribed, please go ahead and do that. So back to what I was saying, that's why I started the channel, to share this kind of things with people that never been to Africa, or they have plans, like Bobby, for example, that already have that on his list on to do things. So that's so good. The reason of the stream is we have to understand, wherever you are. I would prefer like few people to join, but we're going to dive right into it. So if you are in the stream and you've been to Africa already, go ahead and let us know and share your experiences with us as well. So the number one thing is, so good to know that our beautiful Black family, global Black family, is coming together. So for me personally, is so encouraging, because 5 years, 10 years back, you don't see like a Jamaican brother, or another, it could be any country from the Caribbean, or the African American brother or sister. I would say 10-15 years back, I never came across anything like standing, for the next Black person when they are facing discrimination, specifically if they're Africans. People tend to react before, like, oh, it's not my problem. That is not this thing does not concern me. But right now, with what I'm seeing, if you haven't watched the video I uploaded last week about beautiful global Black family, go and check that video out. I think it's like 7 minutes or 8 mass. Check that out, or even less than that. Check that video out. So the fact that we are coming together is the key tools that's been missing when it comes to Black people making things changing things and bringing difference, that what is needed, the good vibe, the good things that we need to do, or we can do when we are together. That was missing for a long time, but right now that is no longer a big problem. I'm not saying everyone is on board yet. No, it's not everyone that is black that is on board of our global beautiful black family, but every single day you see regarding the way our brothers and sisters have been treated. They treat them roughly over there due to this coronavirus crisis. You see a Jamaica brother who stand up and speak and encourage us black people to come together and stand for our countries, for our people. Those things are, for me personally, it just gives me, it gives me so much joy to see that. So that's the first point for me, that there is unity within the black community. Is no longer before like the way things used to be, like, oh, that's the Africans problem, oh, this one is the Jamaicans problem, or is the African American problem, so it's not my problem. That mindset has changed. So this is what is going to be the game changer when it comes to black people excelling wherever they are. So that is very, very encouraging, because when you know that you come from a family where there is love, you even if you're facing different trials in life, you know that your family is there for you. They will be there for you. Your family members will be there for you. So that alone, that is encouraging to see, a Jamaica brother or sister standing up for the next one, that no, you don't treat this sister like that. Even personally, I know people here that are way older than me, born, raised here, and they will just send me videos when it comes to what is happening, and they were like, okay, what is the next move now, blah blah blah. But before, you don't see those kind of things, because if if you are born here, you are established here, it's not everyone that think like, oh, African problem is my problem. No, you don't see that. You don't see those kind of things before. But right now, we are coming together. So that should give you hope that, wow, things are really, really changing. And the black community, the black families, people are coming together to do things. So you don't going to just feel like, oh, why will I even go to Africa in the first place? You have all the reasons to go to Africa. And some of our leaders, when it comes to the government officials, some of them are, they start waking up now. I don't know if you came across few videos when it comes to Uganda, for example, when it comes to Guinea, where you see the officials of those countries are standing up when it comes to the way the Chinese are behaving, in those countries. They are calling them out. They're like, either you respect the laws of the country, or you go back to wherever you came from. But before, you don't see those kind of things. To be honest, before, you don't see those kind of things. Thanks so much for the thumbs up. Please go ahead and say something in the chat, so I can know who just joined the stream. So when you see things like that, you can't just be so cozy and say like, oh, you know what, I don't have no reason to go to Africa. Helly, welcome. Helly, thanks so much for joining the stream. Please go ahead and give a thumbs up and share the stream. If you are new, on this channel, you haven't yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel, so if I'm on, you get your notification. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have police officer in the building. Thanks so much for joining the live. Please go ahead and share the live if you can, and you're part of the stream, so your contribution also welcome, because people from different countries in Africa join the stream sometime. So what you have to say also to contribute matters. So let's carry on with what I was saying. So if you are out there and you Africa, you have every reason, because now our global Black family is coming together, which means there is understanding on a certain level, there is love, and you can actually work with, people can work with one another. So that's definitely a good thing, Personally, it's beautiful to see us coming together. So apart from that, some of our leaders start waking up, they start doing things differently when it comes to standing up for the people. Which of them, I'm not saying we reach the final point. No, it's like there is still lots of work to do, but some of them start they realize the importance of them looking after their own. So in the case of Guinea, for example, where there was so much different bad behaviors on the ground when it comes to the way the Chinese are behaving, they are standing up and they say, you know what, it's either you follow the laws of the, because let's be honest, we don't travel and go to those countries and do what we feel like doing. We respect the laws. Most of us, there might be few people that will do certain things not the right way, but most of us, we respect the laws of the countries. So what will make you feel like you can go to someone country and do whatever you feel like doing? It doesn't work like that. So Haley, please go ahead and let us know where you're streaming from. For the people of each country to stand to understand what time it is, to start standing for themselves and do what is right. But it's even better when you start noticing that, hold on, even the government officials are waking up and are backing the people up. Is beautiful. It's just beautiful to see that, and very encouraging. So if that is what you always think of and be like, oh, from logo, but I'm originally Togolese. Okay, so that's and please go ahead and share the stream, guys. We need more people in the stream, and if you join the stream, you haven't already thumbs up the stream, please go ahead and do so. I do appreciate all of you guys in the stream. So back to what I was saying. If you are out there and you are a Black person and you still don't consider yourself as African, then I don't have nothing to do when it comes to encouragement, because for you, it's like it does not apply to you, but it's still fine. As long as most people are on board, we keep going, and whenever you're ready, I hope it won't be too late, because everyone, when you go to Africa, for those of you that traveled already to Africa, you see every race over there. You see, well, the Chinese, you see the Europeans, everyone is there in what they can grab down. But if you as a Black person, you are right now in the stream, or you watch a replay of this stream and you feel like, oh, this does not concern me, then that's your own business. That is purely your own business. Because everyone understand and know, like, Africa is the place to be. You know, you don't have to move there permanently. I said that before in the live stream, that you don't have to move there, but at least go and visit. That would be the first step. Go and visit and see what is actually happening. And Bobby mentioned earlier that he's from the US, but he's traveling to Africa. He's planning to travel there and visit 2 countries. That is so good, because when you visit only one country, there is just, it's just one. So you might love it and say, oh, okay, this is where I want to be. Hello, Bin Sharon, thanks so much for joining the live. Them lions won't eat you, LOL. Yeah, that's true. That is so true. So it's not like there is lions everywhere. No, it's not like that. Things are happening. That's why everyone is running over there, except our own. So for me, it's a burden. It's a burden that, I can't keep quiet. And that's why I started my channel. I said that at the beginning of the stream, that it seems like everyone on the globe, they know the importance. They know what Africa carries, except our own. But them chickens will chase you if you attempt to take her baby chickens. Yeah, that's everywhere. And so, don't, hello, Uncle Don. Thanks so much for joining the live. How are you doing? Happy Saturday to you, dear brother. Thanks so much for joining. So that's the reality. Everyone, you see the Lebanese, the Chinese, everyone is there except our own. So if it's down to me and me alone, there is no point of me coming out and spending time explaining, talking to you guys. Citroen, I'm hoping that this pandemic will be a wake-up call for people of African descent. Yeah. Some people have now realized the danger the Chinese trade into our land. Exactly, Citroen, exactly. So it's a beautiful thing. I'm very well. Happy Saturday season, everyone. Thanks so much. Good to know you are well, my brother. Thanks for joining us this, it's evening here already. So thanks for joining. And Sharon say, hey, lions, I have never seen a lion, but I live my whole life in Uganda. There you go. Same. I'm from Togo, West Africa. Never seen one. I know I don't say they are not there, they're there, but never seen one. So I've been so if you see a snake in Africa, don't be scared, just speak. You pass, you're not gonna see that. You have to go to the Zoom, or you go to the remoted place. Pierre, welcome, Pierre. Thanks so much for joining the live. Please don't forget to give the live a thumbs up and share the stream if you can. And please go ahead and let us know where you are joining the stream from. So if you are there and you still don't know that Africa is the place to be, is the future, is where we all supposed to, no matter what we're doing, no matter where we choose to live, we still need to have something on the continent, then I don't know what else to say to you. We need to go back and rebuild Africa, exactly. But we will have challenges dealing with politicians and even our own. That's a fact. That's a fact, Uncle Don. But that is not going to stop me and you to do what we have on our hearts. That shouldn't stop us. Because freedom does not come easily. You have to go and fight for it. Guys, kindly keep the likes up. And thanks so much, Bin Sharon, for sharing the live. You understand? So we have our role to a part to play. If we want to see things change in Africa, we have. Yes, it will not stop us. Exactly. Yeah, right, so we have to wake up. For those of you out there that are still watching from America, thanks so much, Curtis, for joining the live. Kindly thumbs up the stream as you join. And so, like I was saying, if it's down to me and me alone, like we used to have that mindset as black people, like, oh, I'm fine, why should I bother myself? I'm a fish out of water, or a Nigerian in the UK. Okay, at the moment, that's good. Thanks so much for joining, and all your contributions are welcome and needed, because for some of us that have connection, have families in Africa, we know that Africa is home. We are going back. No one even needs to convince us. Most of us anyway. No one needs to convince us. So Monaja Umu Eke for life. Okay, I'll learn. I'm learning right now. Land and properties is not something that is not possible for you to do. You just have to plan it. You have to plan it. For those of you that don't have the savings or that don't have the money to go there and do that right now, start planning for that. You understand? And look at what is happening on the continent right now, where you see there are masks. The people are making masks. They're coming up with all sorts of different things you can use straight away that is not necessarily coming from the West or from China. The youth are, they are waking up, they are doing things. So when it comes down to things you people in the diaspora like myself we can do, is encouraging those youngsters. We need to encourage them, and our government as well, they have a part to play when it comes to those youth, for them to be comfortable and work and give the best of those skills they have and things they can offer to those countries. The government have to play a major role in that by supporting them financially. So they won't even think about traveling to the West or wherever for people, to treat them certain way, because they are well paid. And we know life is, so much better on the continent. When it comes to the family, you have your family around, you have your friends around, so you might have a little, but people are what will I say, they are very, very content. But come out here and see, even if you have everything you think you need, that family structure is still not there for so many people. I'm not saying it's a case for everyone here. It is true, we need to encourage them to break through the bubble society has created, which tell them to travel. Exactly. And with us seeing dead bodies all the time. And then they will say the lie very, very loud that, oh, it's because they want to come to Europe. That's why they end up there. People and us, the people, from the diaspora that are able also to support, go and support those youth with the little you can. That can take them very, very, very far. And for people that start joining the stream, some people, they think, oh, I don't have no one out there, why will I go there? That's why some of us on the YouTube streets, you see us making videos about who is the right person to contact when it comes to having the right connection on the ground before even you travel. We share all those things out there just to encourage you. Like I was saying, if it's down to me, I don't need to come out and make this kind of videos. That won't be even my content, because a farming land is not my problem. It's already there for me. Where to put my head is not a problem for me in Africa. If I wake up today and I say I'm ready to go back, it's not now I'm going to start thinking, oh, let me go and look for Airbnb or this and that. No, if it's down to me, I will be probably be watching something, laughing at this time, or calling someone and be laughing. I won't be here talking to you. But this is specifically for my brothers and sisters out there that are still not sure, should I go or should I not go? Don't go and settle right now, but go and secure your path by getting, even if it's one plot, that is, on the paper, your name is there, is yours, is legally yours, and use the right people to get those kind of things. You are ready and you realize, whoa, that's why all the other people are there buying lands, buying properties. They are not even like you and me, but they are securing, their future by doing those things. By the time, if it's 10 years, this is the key, and the key for and a secure. Yes, because now most people are starting traveling there, and with the year of return last year in Ghana, you see the amount of people that were on the continent just for that. So people start realizing, no, Africa is the place. So even if they are not living there, some of them are already living there after the good experience they had on the continent, they are living there. But if you are the type that you are not ready, or because of family situation, you have young children, they are still going to school, and you don't feel like, oh, let me take them out of, schools for them to go back to Africa. It's going to be all new things for them. I want them to grow a bit. Go ahead and do that. But in the meantime, secure something. Just secure something, because now it's not only the government that is getting up and doing what they're supposed to do. People are coming up now together. You understand? You see, I've uploaded a video about Drogba. For those of you that are, very familiar with football, you know him. Different celebrities, they are standing up, they are doing things for the community. So don't only think, oh, the government, they are not doing what they're supposed to do, so it's not secure. No, people are doing things. You have to go and see it for yourself, or make sure you are connected to the right channels on the on YT, YouTube, so you watch those videos to learn before even you traveling down there. So please, the change we are all dreaming about, thanks for the thumbs up, that change we are dreaming about is already there, is happening already. So don't be comfortable in the West, whilst other people, every other race, you see them well represented on the continent, except my own. Go and get your land. Even if it's one you can afford, fine. If you can afford 10, go ahead. 20, go ahead. Because guess what? Next 5 years time, 10 years, 20 years time, definitely is going up. But if you're going to wait for now to see, oh, I'm not sure, I don't know, if it's the right things to do, guess what? By the time you wake up from your slumber, there's no plot for you. There is no plot for you. Or if there will be any there for you, you're going to pay quadruple or even 10 times the price that you can get it now. So don't just be out there and be investing. For those of you that have the money to invest, investing everywhere except in Africa. You are not doing yourself any good. You may think, oh, but things are flourishing. Still, if things are flourishing, is double the blessing. Go and see what you can invest in on the continent. If you have more, you can still use the more you have to bless others. And for the future generation, you still have something for them. So think, further. Don't just think of now and how comfortable you are, and then forget the rest. Welcome, Clarence. How are you doing? Thanks for joining the live, guys. Don't forget to thumbs up as you join in and share the stream, please. Clarence, how are you doing? Happy Saturday. So don't forget yourself, or be comfortable here. Soon I'll be uploading a video of a brother here in the UK. I will upload that video. It's just to tell you, if you're out there, or the people that just joined the stream and you are thinking, oh, we are not united, things are not going to change for Black people, is a lie. Things are changing rapidly. This brother, he's not even. Curtis said, it is a blessing to have you vloggers. I've gained much information and intelligence from you all, especially about Africa. Thanks so much, Curtis. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear, that people are actually doing something to open our brothers and sisters' eyes. So thanks so much for that. You have to be anything big, no matter how small it is, it will still be a blessing for whoever you are watching, or whoever is sharing those quality information with you. Go ahead and support them, to encourage them. Even if it's a passion for some of us, still it's good to know that, okay, this person is actually happy and is here to keep me pushing, so no matter how small it is, don't think, oh, it's just this amount. Personally, I'm not here for the big whatever. No, whatever you can donate to support me on this platform, go ahead and do so. If you are not able, it's still fine. I'm here to share what I know with you and how you can secure your own. Because like I said before, if it's down to me and me alone, there is no need for me. It's Saturday. I will be probably watching something, laughing, being cozy somewhere obviously I'm not going out to meet people, but enjoy my Saturday. But I'm here doing this for you. Because like I say, if it's the farming land, I don't need it. It's already there for me. If it's where to put my head on the continent, I've got that already. So that's why I'm here. And if I'm helping, even if it's one person, that's job done. I'm happy. So if you are out there and you are still there like, should I not? I'm encouraging you to go. And we appreciate you so much, sis. Thanks so much, Sharon. So guys, let's do this. This brother that I was sharing the story with you, he's helping so much youth here in the UK. And for those of you out there that are not familiar with the problem with our youth, especially our boys, is this stabbing all the time. And you see him pouring out his everything to help those boys. It's not like he's related to them or anything. No. So that's how we should move and do. We've been doing that for centuries. Did that make any difference for our people's life? No. So if you are that type of person out there, start changing you need to change your mindset. That because you are comfortable does not mean it's fine. It's no. Is not at all. So let's start changing our mindset and start supporting one another. If you are out there and your money always go, or you always spend your money in a Black-owned business, start changing your mind. Because with financial freedom comes loads of beautiful, better and greater things. Because when I'm able to support a good cause, I will go ahead and do that. because financially I'm free. I can afford donating what, 50, 20, 10 without thinking too much. But if you are not even financially stable, you won't be able to do that. So what do? Go and support that person. Go and support that person, because that's the only way keeping our money within our community is so important. Because some people, they really want to go there and do something, you understand, but they don't have the money. They don't have it. So we really have to start undoing certain things. So that brother I was talking about, he's originally think from Jamaica, but now he's out there encouraging people to donate for what he's doing in where I think is Uganda or Kenya, one of them. But if he's here, sit down and say, oh, I'm comfortable, everything is good with me and with my family, do you think he would think outside of the box and say, oh, let me support this organization in Kenya? No. So as long as we hang on to that mentality of I'm okay, my immediate family, everyone is doing okay, then we are good. Kenya. He's not from Uganda. I believe his parents are from Jamaica. I will be uploading the video soon. But he understands the importance of looking after our own, taking care of our own. So if you are out there and it's only me, I, and myself, you need to change that mindset quickly, because you are also part of the problem we have as a Black family. If it's only about me and my immediate family, you are part of the problem. So let's change our mindset, please. Let's change our mindset. It's about time we start doing things differently. The behavior that have been there for years. If you're a believer, pray for God to help you. That life is not about me and me alone. Because if, like I said, if it's only for me and me alone, I won't be here talking to you guys. Because I don't need a farmland, or I don't need a plot in Africa. I don't need it. I don't need to encourage myself to say, oh, there are lots of opportunity when it comes to doing business on the continent. I don't have to encourage myself, because I have people, I have relatives, I have friends that are well established in Africa. They will come here, visit, and go back. In fact, they will tell you they cannot even live in the West, just to tell you how comfortable they are over there. You understand? So when I'm coming out, using my energy to speak to you guys, it's just to encourage, even if it's one person that takes something positive, good out of this stream. For me, is, I'm happy. So think and get your priorities straight. This time now we know about the current lockdown situations. Dream countries in Africa is 54 countries. You understand? So you might have 1 or 2 or 3 or 10, I don't know. But invest in those in this time where we have plenty of time to research about those countries. Oh yeah, a lot of people are super enjoying it on the yeah, done. Yes, definitely. So if you don't want to go there and settle, that is not a problem. Just go and secure something for yourself. So when things go on a bit, things change elsewhere, you know that you have a backup plan on the continent. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Thanks so much, Clarence, for the super chat. Much, much appreciated, brother. Thanks so much. So please, I'm begging you guys, and thanks for the thumbs up. So if he come down to me and me alone, guys, my dad donated, he gave all of us, not only me, acres of land for farming. I don't need no land to farm. There are still elders in the village, my village. If I take my 2, 3, 5 suitcases, how many they are, I don't even know. To say tomorrow there is no problem for people to travel. I'm going home where I'm from, and I want to farm. If I need more, those elders, they will give me more. You understand what I'm saying? So you know me, that's just who I am. I won't be sitting and be comfortable when I know that there is something I know that the next person is not even aware of. And then I will sit comfortably, I will be sleeping and say, oh, I'm good, I'm fine, I don't need, to stress myself. No, the fact that I'm fine, the little I can do, if you are also, I say, Bin Sharon, she's from Uganda, and she's a content creator as well. So please go ahead and show her some love. So, and we have an officer as well. He's also a content creator. So I'll say, what's happening in Nigeria? Officer will say, Kai, by the way, my name is Kai. If you're new here, my name is Kai. This is what is happening in Nigeria. Okay, he'll fill me in, he'll say, blah, blah, blah. So I know that, okay, I've got this brother there. I've got the other sister in Uganda. If you need something, and I already have the right information and the right people on the ground for you, should I just hold on to it? I'll share with you. So when you go, the one thing I don't want to see happening to our brothers and sisters from the diaspora that don't have no connection on the continent is for them to go there, and people, is like in every country, you have the good and the bad. The last thing I want to happen to any of you out there is for you to go out there trying to invest and then it end up being a scam. I don't want that. So that's why I'm here. So please listen to me. I don't need no land. I'm repeating again, I don't need it. So going back to the chat, Curtis said, you are absolutely correct, sister. Soon this government will not allow people in the diaspora to travel when this new world kicks in. This is very deep topic. Thanks, Uncle Don. And thanks everyone in the chat. You understand? So that I don't want that to happen to any of you. So when you go on my about page on my channel, you see my email there, you see my Instagram page name there is the same, the Diaspora Channel. Please, let's come together. Email me, follow me on Instagram. If you have anything you say, I'll connect you with that person. Because for me personally, that's the least I can do for my brothers and sisters. Because I know most of us in the stream, when it comes to being Sharon, when it comes to officer, if they get up today and then they decide to go, officer, they want to go to Nigeria, I'm sure he's not going to think, oh, who will help him there? Oh, really? Like, where should I start from? No. He won't be in Sharon. If she's going to Uganda tomorrow, she won't be thinking about all those things. You understand what I'm saying? But what about our brothers and sisters? Now that we live in the West, we know the reality. I've told you, in schools, they just highlight the slave trade. That's it. After that, we think you guys are enjoying here. We think life is sweet for you guys here. But knowing what I know now, I can't fold my hands and say, oh, if they want to go, let them go. If they want to buy land, let them go. If they don't want to buy land, let them stay where they are. I won't be at peace with myself. The reality of the West is hell. God bless you, Queen Sister and Queen Bin Sharon. Thanks so much. Queen Bin Sharon, I have to leave now. Okay, peace and happiness. Thanks so much, Clarence, and thanks for the super chat and for joining the live. Really, really appreciate your support. It means so, so much to me. Your comments and joining me here, it means a lot to me. Thanks so much for taking time out and joining the live stream. We have Isa or Isa in the building. Thanks so much. Welcome, Isa. Thanks for joining the live. Cizo Diaries. Welcome, dear Cizo. Thank you very much for sharing, sis. This topic is deep, absolutely amazing. Thanks so much, Cizo's Diary, and thanks for joining the live to share and to encourage you that Africa is the place to be. Investment in Africa is very, very important. That's why you see the Lebanese, the Chinese, the Europeans, everyone is running to go and get their part. You understand? So I will only be, God forbid, an evil person to know that my brothers and sisters, knowing what I know now, that you went through all these years and still most of you guys are struggling, I will know that you can benefit elsewhere, which is your rightful place. And then I'll keep quiet and I come out here and I say, shout out to all the people out there that have different content. But my channel is not going to be, let me show you how to do a makeup. No, that's not what my channel is about. You know, we have different gifts, and I think and believe that the gift God gave me is to truly care for the next person. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. So if it's helping someone out there, I'm happy and very, very grateful that you take your time and join the stream. So please, things are happening on the continent. Things are changing rapidly. So please, even if, thanks for the thumbs up, even if you don't want to go there when things are settled to leave, but you have the money, the resources to get a land or to buy, even if it's a 1-bedroom flat or a house. What is 54 countries, if you don't know, in Africa? 54. So you have so many choices. Officer say I've done African countries visa application. Check him out. Check his channel out. That's why we are here. You understand? That's why we are here. Some of our videos, you know, people that will share certain things with you guys, how people are, you know, our brothers and sisters are, you know, they rub on them roughly in some places, those kind of videos, we don't get nothing. But it's not all about that. Your support, I appreciate your support a lot because it is encouraging. Like I said, some of those videos, they are not monetized by YouTube. So no matter how small you think you can support this type of channel, there are lots, more coming up. There are some out there already that started way before I even started. So many of the videos are not monetized. So like I'm saying, no matter how small you think you can support either my channel or any other channel out there that cover topics like this, go ahead and do it. You understand? Because, it's encouraging also to see that. Because you take time, edit video, post it, knowing very well. In fact, YouTube will notify you that this video won't be monetized. But for you guys, we will do it. We will do it. James, welcome, James. Where are you streaming from? Please kindly thumbs up the stream, guys, as you join. To you, my lovely queen, and I'm definitely your brother. Oh, thanks so much. We are family. I want not to only say hello, but you are also welcome to my house as well anytime you get a chance. Okay, thanks so much, James, for joining the live. So Isa come and say in future Nigeria #1 in Africa and Sudan, in South Somalia and West Ghana and Senegal. Century rise up time for Africa. So yeah, your channel is a long lost sister of mine. I'm proud to be African and it is an honor to be Namibian. Right, so we have someone from representing Namibia. Thanks so much, Caesar. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. So guys, if you are in the stream and you are a content creator, go ahead and have a look and see what the next person is doing. And if you like the content, why not? Go ahead and support them. Go ahead and support them. So Caesar, quickly share with us what your channel is about. Be Sharon. You guys that are here that are content creators, before we close, let us know what your channel is about, please. 1 second, guys. Yeah, sorry guys, I was talking to a sister, so I have to just get the call quickly. No, not at all, not at all, not at all. So yes, officer said already if you do anything to to promote your channel, I will do that myself. And when is the time, I say just go ahead and share. You're free. That will be the time you can share with people, what your channel is about. My channel focus of promoting the uniqueness of Namibia. Okay, from food, travel, lifestyle, culture. Okay, as well as sharing some bits and pieces of what I'm passionate about. Good. That's awesome. That's Ciso Diaries. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. And police brutality, his channel is also about how we can, for people that want to travel, for example, um, to Africa, but they don't know how to go about when it comes to the visa things. There is lots of videos as well there you can check out on the police of the damn law. That's the name of his channel, but he's here, so you can read it for yourself and check the channel and see what the channel is about. If you like what you see, then consider supporting them by connecting to their channel, so you can learn what they are sharing there as well. So being Sharon, go ahead and share with the chat. What now is being Sharon turn, so go ahead and share with the people in the stream what your channel is about. You bring valuable information in your topic. Okay, 100%. Much respect. Thanks so much, Curtis. Much appreciate each and every one of you. We have Tina in the building. Tina Talk Show in the building. Kindly thumbs up the stream as you join. Thumbs up the stream as you join. Good evening, great women, great work. Thanks so much, Tina. Don't forget to thumbs up the stream as you join. So this is the time now. I just want the content creators in our midst. We highlighted two already, which is police brutality and Ciso. Ciso share with us what her channel is about. So if you want to know more things and even more about Namibia, so shout out to all of you amazing people in the chat. I appreciate all of you, your comments, the time you're spending here. I appreciate all that. And for the support, the donation as well, thanks so much for that. It means a lot. It means a lot. So welcome to the stream, Tina. Kindly thumbs up. Tina, kindly thumbs up. And anyone that just joined the stream, go ahead and thumbs up the stream. So for those of you that want to know stuff about Namibia, go ahead and do that. Please, you can share anytime, my queen. Okay. So James, if you are here, you are a content creator, go ahead and say the key things about your channel. So for those of you that are new on the channel, please, if you don't know what I'm all about, it's about empowering my beautiful Black family. It's like a family discussion. So, each time, most of the time when I'm streaming, I look, my topics are more about us, the Black family. So if it's not your cup of tea, that's what my channel is about. Do not be offended, but you can just exit because it's like a family discussion. So most of my streams, once you see the title, if it's not for you, don't join, because most of the time it will be family discussions. It will be how we can come together and find solutions when it comes to things that are affecting our communities worldwide. So that's me. That's my channel. So if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do that, and make sure your bell is on. Once you subscribe, you'll be able to get my notifications as well. Yes, guys, if you are you're connecting with someone, Tina Talk Show, those people I'm calling out, they are content creators. So go ahead and check what they are doing. And if it's something that you like, you know, why not support, subscribe to them and yeah, show them love. That's what this channel is about. It's about loving, caring, and supporting one another. So go ahead and do that. So Tina say my channel is about bridging the gap, standing true, sharing our experiences and changing by inviting people to be interviewed on my show. That's great. That's brilliant. That's brilliant, Tina. And thanks so much for sharing the police brutality. Thanks so much for sharing. Being Sharon, she's here. So go ahead. Thanks so much for the thumbs up. Go ahead and, check these amazing channels out. And if you like what you see, support them by subscribing to their channel. So, before I'll start thinking about rounding up, for those of you that just joined, hello, we have African American mom in the building. Thanks so much for joining the stream, excuse me, for joining the stream. Kindly thumbs up. And I'm going back to just highlight what we discussed about in on the stream, just for the people that just joined the stream, just the highlight of what this stream is about, because I just highlight 3 reasons for me personally that I think Africa is the place to be, is the place to invest in, and is the place to visit. Like if you're going on holiday and you always have, those countries in your mind that you're like, oh, Spain, tick, Italy, tick, Greece, France. Now it's time to do what? Travel black. That's spending money, make sure it goes in it. Even in the Caribbean, there are beautiful countries there. Go and visit those places. Your spending money will take you go far and will help someone out there. So the reason why I said what I said earlier about 3 reasons why there is hope for Africa are some of our leaders are waking up from their slumbers. So if you don't know, I've mentioned Guinea and I mentioned Uganda. When it comes to the madness, how the maltreating, and I don't know if they are still doing it, our people, those are the countries that, the government officials, we came across videos, I come across videos where they are making it clear, very transparent to the Chinese living there, that is either you go ahead and follow the law, the rules and regulations of our countries, or you exit. So our leaders are starting to realize the importance of them standing for their countries. So if you are the type that are like, oh, even look at the leaders, how they are even doing things, I'm here to assure you that gradually, slowly, things are changing on the continent. So Issa said, I really want to visit any African country and looking for investment, but really get afraid. Many African countries is danger in the media. Yeah, it's good you highlight in the media, but let me tell you out there, I just read your comment that a 95, or I would say even 98% of what you see in the media, how the media portray Africa, is wrong. number one, is false. That is not what actually happened on the ground. You see people always traveling to Africa. If I guess you never traveled there, so you won't understand. So don't base you not going to Africa, don't base it on what you see, the propaganda, the different lies you see on the mainstream media. Don't even pay attention to that. If you want to visit, go first. If you want to invest, go first, visit different countries and take it from there. That would be my advice for you, Isa. So police officer said mainstream media is a lie. Yeah. I'm Uganda, born in Uganda, grew up in Uganda. Great. So what can you share with us? And African mom said earlier, true, things are changing rapidly. Things are changing, guys. So if you are out there comfortable in your flat, in your small flat, and for you have reached your destination, think again. Welcome, dear Tenny Bello. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Oh, thank you, sis. And thanks for joining us. Please kindly thumbs up the stream if you haven't done so yet and you are in the stream. Please kindly thumbs up. So that's, you know, that's the fact when it comes to war is happening on the continent. You have Uganda here, well, Bin Sharon is representing Uganda, African Mom is representing Uganda, we have a Tina Talk Show representing Nigeria, we have Police Brutality representing Nigeria, I'm representing Togo, and we have Cizo Diaries from Namibia. So you have people from different parts of Africa in the stream. And they are saying things are changing. They are, you know, confirming what I'm saying. But if you need more proof, I'm sorry, I can't help you. The media is saying, or how the media is portraying Africa, there is nothing here for you. Your mind is already, you make up your mind already, but I just don't want you to be surprised when you wake up suddenly 5 years, 10 years, 20 years from your slumber. No land for you, no property for you. When I say no for you, it doesn't mean you're not going to be able to get it, but you're going to get it quadruple the price, 10 times the price. So if you can afford going there and secure your land, secure your block of flats, or your apartment or your studio, why are you waiting for? So those are the people I'm here spending my time for, to speak to people that are serious, or people that don't know what time it is when it comes to thinking, having your African plan when you are doing whatever you are doing, wherever you are. Those are the people I'm here for. Yes, there are at least 4 or 5 countries represented, well represented here with us. So any question you have, ask them. If those countries are your dreams countries, ask those people, how is life over there? Like in every country, you're going to see homeless people, you're going to see people that are struggling, you're going to see very rich people. When I say rich, is rich, living life comfortably. Thanks so much, Namaganda, for sharing the stream. People that are living comfortably over there. You see all those kind of people. But if some people choose to show you only the negative part, And those people keep going there. Why don't you ask you don't ask yourself, if this place is that bad, why are these people always going back and going back and going back? Do you think these ghetto places they will visit and do their little video to come and put on the media? Just travel to any African country and on the plane, you look around and you see people that will be on that plane. Some of them will look like you and I, but some of them, they will look like the exact media that is being shouting and saying it very loud, that Africa is poor, Africa is this, all the negative things. But ask yourself, why are those people keep going back if it's that bad? So, my friend, let me tell you, it's just a lie. If you are new here and Isa, you're saying, oh, you want to go to Africa, but you are scared. Well, I will ask you to change your mind quickly, because none of those things, the statements or videos or whatever, they are not. It's not true. Ask yourself, why is the Chinese, the Lebanese, the Western people from different places, why are they there? If Africa is what you see on your TV, ask yourself, why are they there if it's that horrible, if it's that bad? So don't be scared. Go out and do what you have to do. Research. Keep researching. Please, guys, keep the likes up. Please keep the likes up. I'm more scared of the Western than Africa. Yes. Yes. So if you are out there and you are still thinking, should I not? My advice for you is just go. Visit. Get your part of the good things happening. I can build for $500 small in Sharon house. Is it big money for importing things? If being Sharon or Uganda mom, they will be the one if you're thinking about Uganda. But like I said earlier, there are people that are already into real estate that I know for certain countries, not all countries, but if you're looking for countries like Ghana, the 2 videos already in my live stream, or 3, 2 for Ghana. So go and check those videos out and email me. You go on my about page, you see my email there, you see my Instagram page is the same, the diaspora channel on Instagram. You DM me and we'll take it from there. So, hey Sharon, please explain this. I speak English not well. Okay. So yeah, that's what I can say. Guys, in 8 minutes we're going to round up the stream. So kindly thumbs up the stream if you haven't thumbs up when you join, and keep your option open. Don't have a very close mindset when it comes to going out there, explore and know things for yourself. All right, so you are so current. If Africa is so bad, why is all the Western country going there to import things? Exactly. Not only that, buying homes, buying lands, start farming. Why are they doing all that? And by the way, if you were watching me from Africa or you watch this later, there is nothing wrong for you to farm. Nothing wrong with that. So for our youth out there that are waiting only for a certain types of job, there is nothing wrong with farming. So if you have a little plot of land, you can use that for farming. Go ahead and do that. Yeah. You'd never know where your breakthrough will come from. So even if it's a small thing, invest your energy, mind on that. Do it very well, and you see the result. Okay? So yeah, 5,000 can be enough for one, but remember, your price for land not included. Okay, so that's for ISA. That answer is for ISA. So if you're looking to get a property in Uganda, here to explain that to you, and he earns money. Yeah, African mom can testify as well. She's confirming what I just said, and he earns money. Exactly. People eat all the time. And that's just a fact. People eat all the time. So farming is wealth. Exactly. It is. So if you are on the continent and you are only waiting for that suit job to come across, now start what you know that the people need, everyday stuff. Start with that. I will encourage you to do that. Start with that. And remember, we the diaspora, people, are realizing even more and more and more the importance of us securing things, investing on the continent. So if you are someone that is trustworthy, hardworking, you never know what will come across. You never know who you will meet next. So, we are hardworking people. We are that. For the people that say whatever they want to say, that's the problem. But we know ourselves. We are hardworking people. So every little thing that you decide to do it and do it very well, because you never know who is watching. So, guys, things have changed big time. Our global Black family is coming together. So where there is love, where there is unity, there is hope. So don't be there and be saying, I'm not this, I'm not that. Throw yourself in. Once things are back to normal, in the meantime, keep doing your research. Keep doing your research. Okay? So that you know things before even you step on the continent, before even you travel to any specific country in Africa, you know already stuff about that country. Okay? To have your own part before anyone else grab the rest, because they are grabbing it already for long time. So this is the last hour. The way I'm looking at it, this is the last opportunity. So if you are out there watching me, or you watch this later, this is the last time for you to actually secure something for yourself, because they are pumping their money everywhere in every African country. You see them. You think they are, it's because they know the values. They know exactly what they can get out of Africa. So why will you sit back and watch instead of going and get something that is rightfully yours? And when this is the right time, when things are still reasonable price-wise, don't sit down and watch. Please go and get what is rightfully yours. So with that being said, we have lots of amazing people channel that join us. Please go ahead and see what they are all about, and encourage them. So tell you, every money I save goes back to my motherland. That's Uganda. Yes, because things are changing everywhere. Look at the case of China, for example. How did they treated our brothers and sisters? Today is China. Tomorrow, who knows? So you have to have your African plan. No matter how things are flourishing for you in the West or wherever you are in the, have that plan, secure whatever you need to secure before, it will be too late. Though you might be able to get something, well, when it comes to the price, value is not going to be the same. All right? So my amazing people said, look after yourself, eat well, exercise, keep doing your research when it comes to where to go and where to invest. And in this current crisis we are all in now, stay positive, guide your heart, guide your mind. If you are a believer like myself, this is the time to read more the word, pray, and do what you're supposed to do to keep you going, because this also will end. This is not here to stay. What we are all facing now in the world is not here to stay. Rashid, thanks so much. Thanks so much for joining the live. Kindly thumbs up the stream. We are rounding up now, Rashid, but thanks for joining the stream. So, call your family members, your friends, video calls, whatever you need to do to keep your mind at peace, your spirit up, anything uplifting in this season, apart from you eating right, exercising, praying, anything that is uplifting, go for that. Do it. Do it. And we all going to see this also pass away, and it will be something behind all of us. And thank you all for joining me tonight. Happy Saturday to the new people that are joining, but this is the end of the stream. But thanks for joining, and I will see you all very, very, very soon. Enjoy your Saturday. So bye, guys. That's right, sister. You speaking facts. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all so much for joining. Yeah. And I hope you learn one or two things throughout this discussion. And please go out and do what you need to do, which is taking action. I will see you all later. Bye. Bye.